Hello guys, happy Sunday. Um we are very happy, we're glad that God has been able to keep us through the month of January and then the last Sunday of February. Ta-da! So we are ecstatic and we're very happy. My name is Loretta, as you all know. So every Sunday um I share my thoughts. I share my thoughts with you guys. So today, okay, it was yesterday. I was scrolling on Facebook and I saw a post where a lady was complaining. No, she was not complaining actually. I think she was giving more. It's more of a testimony. It's more of a testimony. So she was a to-be bride then, and she said that her chief bridesmaid walked out of the entire preparation, the marriage stuff. That she was having an issue. She was having an issue with another friend, and she just walked out. She got angry, packed her things, and left just like that. She didn't consider how she would feel. She didn't consider who would walk her down. You know the duties of a chief bridesmaid already now. So I saw it and I was like, okay. So I was still reading, and then she was talking about how her mom asked her to pray, like just during the preparation. Her mom was asking her to pray, telling her to pray about things, because trust me, during whenever you're planning your marriage, your wedding, whenever you're planning things like that, things that are very very important like that, even your graduation, you really need prayers. You need to pray because that is the time that you'll be tempted the most. I made a post which day and I posted my cousin when she was getting married, and I said, if they never annoy you for the day of your marriage, they no go rest. I don't know, people just have this. It is just a thing. It's just a necessity for some people to annoy you. I don't know why they do more. And then when you bring your friends too, the same thing would also happen. They will try to annoy your friends. I know that on the day my cousin was getting married, my cousin Abigail, someone annoyed me very well. So God, I was very very annoyed, but I couldn't just pick up my things and leave like that. I couldn't leave her. I can't just wake up one morning, or maybe the person that is annoying me is close to her, or I will just get angry, or maybe another friend of hers or her sister or even her mother annoys me. I will pick my things and leave, knowing the role I have to play, knowing the role that I have been instructed to play in the entire marriage. You get? Because I know during Abigail's marriage, I know myself and Informa, we were like more or less the chief bridesmaids. So I couldn't just leave. Somebody did something very annoying to my mom, and there are some lines that to me you can't cross. There are some lines that I feel people shouldn't even cross. If you know the person's child is there, their children are there, even if they are not there, you don't talk to people's mother like that. It was also an elderly person, so I just look at her as one of those things, one of these women that we always annoy you. So no wahala, make I just leave her, and I just forgave, and the thing just left me. You get? During her bridal shower, I know that we didn't go partying. Rather, we did praise, we did worship, just inside the house. It wasn't like there were no hotels, and I'm not saying people who go out to hotels to party. My don't say if I feel go hotel go party. I'm not saying they are wrong, but what I'm trying to say is prayer plays a very very important role in things like this. So when the girl said her chief bridesmaid packed up and just left, that she said she just looked at the entire thing. She didn't cry. She decided not to get angry. She just picked another person. See, life can be so simple. Life can be so simple. Most of the people that you call your friends, they don't like you. Most of the people where they carry for your head that they are your friends, they don't like you. That's just the truth. But they want to still be associated with you. Maybe they see how you are, they see how favored you are. They don't like you. They don't like the fact that good things keeps happening to you. It's in that makes sometimes you need to keep some things to yourself because you don't know who is who. So she said she didn't get angry, rather she just picked someone else to do the role of the chief bridesmaid. And then she recalled that during her preparation her mom had called her and told her to change the venue, and that at first she was asking questions why they've already printed the cards, but her mom said she prayed about it and she was instructed that she should just change the venue. And really there is no big deal. There is a big deal, yes, but she obeyed because she does not want to disobey and then get married and then spend years praying over something that obedience would have just handled. You get. So now when I saw the story I was like, okay. So this story took me back to when a friend of mine got married. A very close friend. If you know me, you will know her. So that is why I'm not going to mention anybody's name. So let's say this Mrs. P got married. Yeah, when during the time she was about getting married, she asked me to be her chief bridesmaid. And I said, oh, okay. That was the first time anybody was even asking me to be chief bridesmaid. I know when my best friend got married, she did not use me as her chief bridesmaid. But she had not got married then. Yeah, this person got married before her. So she asked me. And I was like, oh, okay. Me, when they were serious. So I said, no problem. So we started coordinating things, created a group, added people. If you know me, I go out for people. I don't even care if you go out for me. I don't even care if you want to do back for me, but I'm always excited. I'm excited to do things for people, especially when it's your big deal. So I was very excited. I was doing things, helping out. And then it got to a point where we were supposed to choose tailors. You know, a lot of people like their own tailors to make their clothes. But Mrs. P got a tailor that would give discounts if her Ashwebi girls would, her trained girls and Ashwebi girls would make their dresses from her. And this person, this tailor now, she's not my tailor. She's not any of the trained girls' tailor. It's just someone that the bride to be knows. And then she started telling us, okay, I want you to use my tailor because of this reason. Because she told me. So I tried to convince her that let us all make our clothes from our tailors that we are sure of. She said no, da. So I took it to the girls and I told them, okay, see, the bride to be said this, she said that too. They said no, it's not done that way now. Is she the one paying for the clothes? We are buying it. We are also paying for the sewing. So we don't really think she has the right to tell us the tailor to use. So we're still arguing about it, and I was also trying to convince her that please now let's sew with our own tailors now. We are very sure of our tailors, they can deliver. She was like, no way, da. So I don't know what happened though. She now told me, do you know what? You're no longer going to be my chief bridesmaid. I was like, why? She said nothing, that her mother prayed that she wants her sister to be her chief bridesmaid. I said, okay, no wahala. Anyone you want shall do. No problem. But at the end of the day, we agreed and we made our dresses with her tailor. Did the dress come out well? No. Did we wear it like that? Yes. Did they marry? Yes. Did anything scatter? No. So this is just saying that people will do whatever they want to do, but allow God to use you. Now imagine if I had made a scene out of it and I said, why would you say I've come this far? I've already gotten my clothes. What would have happened? Maybe that day I feel pack my things go. Who knows? But all I'm saying is, if you were in my shoes, how would you have reacted? If you were part of the trained girls, how would you have reacted? Would you have insisted to use your own tailor? If you're the bride too, how would you have reacted? Then another thing is, I think we should be very careful who we choose to be in our train and also to be our chief bridesmaid. If you use someone like Even you can use your sister and your sister will disappoint you. You can use your very good friend, your best friend, and the person will still disappoint you. So before you choose this person, before you decide to choose this person, I think the first thing you should do is pray. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray about it before choosing anybody. Let the spirit convince you who to choose, who to use. And also try to be good and come out for people, so that it doesn't mean that because you come out for people that they will come out for you. No. But at least play your own part. Don't be the kind of friend that you want to get married and you don't have 2 to 3 friends to call, people that you can really rely on. You get? It's just pray. Prayer is the key. It helps you solve a lot of things. It helps you a lot. So what would they have done if you were in the bride's shoe, that your friend, your chief bridesmaid, got angry, pack her things and leave? What would have been your reaction? Truthfully, because I know some crybabies. What would have been your reaction? Would you have cried or beg her, get angry, call off your marriage? So what would they have done? Let me know.